What's going on, guys? Before we jump into the review, I got to give a big shout out to Dan over at Doc's Unique Collectibles here in El Paso. I mean, right down the street from my house. They're right off of the loop in Zaragoza, and they have a store dedicated to selling statues from Iron Studios, from Sideshow, Funko Pops, action figures, and more. So make sure to go swing by Doc's if you're here in El Paso and check them out. All right, guys, a bigger box than what we're used to with these 1/10 scale pieces. I can't wait to open it. The art looks great. The piece looks amazing. Before we get started, though, if you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button for me. It's so important for the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. We are doing a giveaway once we hit our next subscriber milestone, and we're giving away a quarter scale statue. Hang around to the end of the video. I'll give you more details on the giveaway. Here you can see the styrofoam box, no tape whatsoever, just the black straps, which I really like. I think that the tape can get kind of messy, it can get yellow and disgusting. The straps are classy and it keeps everything shut and secured just like it should be. But enough about the box, let's get this thing off of the table. We're gonna get it on the floor so that we can see what's inside. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those straps. All right, now to take off the lid, you can see the pieces below under the tissue paper. And here we go, guys. Let's start by taking a look at this base. So it looks like no edition size on this one either. It's part of their Infinity Saga line. And we got a lot going on here. It's Hulkbuster's base, so it's gonna be pretty big. All right, so I like the fire hydrant with that water look on the ground there. You can see his footprint, the key notch where he keys in, all the mud, the car door, the bricks here showing the different colors. Nice little solid base. Here goes his right hand, which is detached, so just 4 fingers. What is this guy, a Simpson? Right away, you can see the great detail. You can see the weathering like on the middle of the finger there, and you can see the difference between the silver and the red, kind of showing depth into the sculpt of this. The repulsor blast in his palm, awesome. And here's his right arm as well. So again, you can see the weathering, the battle damage on the forearm. You can see the different colors from the red to the gold to the silver, those inner workings, like that elbow looks great. Wow, a lot of attention on the sculpt here. And the paint job looks great too, the metallic candy apple red, nice. And then here's his body. So right away you can see the dirt and grime on his boot, that looks amazing. And then as you go up, he gets a little bit cleaner, so I like that touch. A lot of intricacies here in this sculpt. Here's the right foot with that big keyhole that just notches in, no peg. The shine on the red part here, more of a dull gold color. The helmet with those eyes just cutting at you. He's a pretty big boy, got decent weight to him as well. A lot going on his back. I think that looks awesome. Let's get him assembled real quick. So like I said, just that one key that'll notch into the base. That's all you're gonna need. That right hand, now this one I felt like I had to use a little bit of pressure to make sure it was all the way in. And then of course the right hand, and then boom, we're ready to go. All right, guys, now we got them assembled. Before we jump into the review, a quick shout out from the sponsor of this video, Street Level Hero. By now you've probably seen this variant floating around on the internet, and you can get it at slhla.com. Save 10% by using the code GemMint. And yeah, I'm talking about these Wolverine 16 Tyler Kirkham variants, paying homage to the animated series that birthed a meme that has transcended the infamous cartoon. There's the secret variant that has X-23 and the regular one that has Wolverine. Make sure to check them out, slhla.com. And their sister site, THATSPIDERMANBOOTH.com. That's where you can get those $30 mystery boxes where you're guaranteed 5 comics of retail value. One of those lucky boxes is going to include this Spider-Man 1 Silver Edition PGX 9.8 signed by Todd McFarlane. This round ends on September 8th. Use the same code GemMint to save 10% anytime you buy a box there. All right, guys, with that out the way, here we go. The 1/10 scale Hulkbuster by Iron Studios. You guys have seen I've been doing a lot of Iron Studios unboxings recently, and I thought this one would be cool because it's not your typical 1/10 scale. Not quite as large as the Sentinel dioramas and nowhere near as expensive. This guy retails just $360, and for the size, he's just shy of about 15 inches tall. And the width, if you're going from hand to foot, is about 17.5 inches. So you get a nice bang for your buck here. And this thing is so well detailed. We're gonna take a look at the base first. You got this muddy destroy type of base. We saw it up close. You've got the fire hydrant. You've got the puddle of water. I like how they use the resin to accomplish that look. The bricks, the mud like I mentioned, the green car door. and then you have Hulkbuster on top. Now, I like how this Hulkbuster is sculpted. I think it's so well proportioned, and I love the weathered kind of dirt look on his boots, right? You can see that it's kind of a little bit more hazy. It's got that layer of grime on it, but the details are so intricate. There's so much attention to detail on the little gears and the mechanics that make up the suit. Moving on up, you start to get that traditional Iron Man candy apple red paint job. Again, everything is a little bit weathered. There's scratches on it. It looks like it's been through at least a couple of brawls. It's not fresh out of the Tony Stark auto shop. But yeah, the great contrast between the gold, the red, and then the silver, and that's where we get a lot of those intricate details as well, whether it's piping or gears or tubes or what have you. The silver area is where all the mechanics really lie, especially in the elbow there, a textured tube. Again, a lot of details. Unfortunately, no light up feature. I think it could have benefited from light ups, but probably would have drove the price up. And I don't know if Iron Studios does light ups. I know their Sentinel Dio was supposed to have, but they ended up not doing it. The pose is good. You got the right arm out, ready to do the repulsor blast on you. The helmet, the cockpit for Tony Stark. Looks really, really good, guys. I mean, if you have limited space, or maybe you're putting together an Avengers diorama, the Hulkbuster is definitely one to consider. I like these kind of smaller scale, bigger pieces, of course, like with the Sentinel Dios that I keep mentioning. But let me know what you guys think about the Hulkbuster 1/10 scale by Iron Studios in the comments down below. Like I said, we're doing a giveaway once we hit our next subscriber milestone of 150K, and we're giving away this Deja Thor's premium format by Sideshow. All you gotta do is be subscribed, leave a like, and comment below. Once we hit the milestone, we'll go live, pick a random video where I promoted the giveaway, and use a random comment generator to draw a worldwide winner. Again, big shout out to Docs over here in El Paso. If you guys are local, come through, tell them that GemMint sent you. And don't go anywhere. We got a ton of other statue unboxing and reviews for you to check out in the playlist right here. Stay minty fresh, y'all. Peace.